Madeline Brewer. He's your newest Seymour, Doherty. And so much of the brains behind all of this and so much more of what you love. Please put it together for Mencken. Guys, there's an EGOT sitting next to me.
I'm a regot because I was the Razzie for worst song of the year. So I have a regot. Is it on?
It is on. You just gotta get a little closer.
Oh,
It's okay. It's okay. All right. So, Little Shop of Horrors. What an amazing show this is. And it would not be, in my opinion, a proper Little Shop of Horrors panel if we did not start with not a moment of silence, but a moment of loud appreciation for the man who should be sitting right here next to us, Howard Ashman. Howard and Alan put their wacky brains together to put this musical and so many more wonderful things into the world for us all to enjoy. And Alan, I think the only question I could start you with is, what in the hell were you two thinking? And why did you think this would work?
Well, first of all, this was one of Howard's dreams going, I think, all the way back, maybe to college, when he first saw the Corman movie. And he said, oh my God, this is amazing. It was like the cheapest movie ever made, practically. And this is the best of the so bad it's good genre. And I saw it, and I just said, this is amazing, this Faustian tale. And when we first took it on, we actually wrote it sort of in the style of the Corman movie. We had a piano player play some excerpts. But there were songs like, feed me, I'm hungry, feed me, I'm starving, feed me, I'm fading at last. Or when it's time to pick a pet flower, who's the shrub we love? Who's our father when to be our? Who's our bush when push comes to shove? Who rakes in that cash those kudos? But who came through? Now Audrey Happened or Audrey Wood, the both those ladies are well and good. The beautiful feather inside the beautiful Audrey too. I think we should do this like sort of the dark side of Greece. Like Ing, that whole genre, going back to the Phil Spector rock and roll and bubblegum rock and roll, and that was used, in those early horror movies from the 60s. That stylistically just made sense.
And also, the talent it takes for a cut song to still be a banger. Good job. Really amazing, and a bit of a flex, and I like it. It is really remarkable, and the songs from it, they have just taken on lives just themselves. And the folks who get to sing those songs, of course, they're right here. And Thomas, I want to go to you. When you started the idea of wanting to do this role, what made you so excited about taking on Seymour?
Well, I've always loved doing musical theater. So I went to college to do musical theater, and the first show I ever did as a kid was Little Shop of Horrors. I wasn't a character or anything, I was just in the background.
Yes.
You were a different plant.
That was the wrong word. And and then I got so then Little Shop came up. It came up maybe a year ago or so to be the dentist. I had my sights set on Seymour. I got opportunity to play them, and it's just been amazing. I've actually been out for like the last 10 days because I'm funny on stage.
Aww.
Way to get the crowd on your side.
But no, it's been incredible. It's just been the most incredible kind of nostalgic, beautiful experience.
And I just have to say, like the elephant in the room too, because there's a lyric in the show that says, you know, Seymour is cute. Well, his inner beauty. It's like that doesn't work for this. Well, and we all should know that's okay. That's fine. The cheekbones can open a can of stuff.
Oh, this is.
Yeah, and Madeline, you get to play opposite him, and the role of Audrey has so much to it. And what about the character really clicked for you?
I'm from South Jersey.
Woo!
I have family from Long Island and Italian American. So there's
You know Audrey.
There's bits and pieces of her that I feel like I come very naturally to me. But also she's that kind of dark-sided Disney princess. Like, I mean, with music and lyrics, like these, it's impossible not to find that kind of. I'm talking.
Child skin.
We got little Audreys. Just want to be heard.
It's fine. Do your thing. I'll wait. No, I feel so blessed to be able to sing this music. I really do feel for her every night. Somewhere That's Green is the most precious I Want song, like in the musical theater canon to me. I cry every time. I mean, if you see the show, it's true and genuine how much I feel for her.
Well, you know, Howard and I actually, when we did the Little Mermaid, the jokingly called Part of the World, Somewhere That's Right.
Yes. It is. It has the echoes, and especially wearing a red wig. It's like I finally get to play my version, my kind of dark version of Ariel. It's the music is just. If you've seen the show, you know it just. It's why this show has survived as long as it has. It's why this particular production has gone on. I mean, 5 years or so longer than I think it was anticipated to. It has this lasting power. This show.
And by the way, that's the second time in its history that it's gone on 5+ years without people realizing that it would actually do that.
Yeah.
I mean, doing that at the Orpheum in the 80s, and also to Alan's point about Somewhere That's Green, also Somewhere That's Wet.
Actually, it should be Somewhere That's Dry when you think about it.
You can make that edit, yeah. But no, I mean, sing that, if you don't mind, that part of the chorus, which might be familiar to folks who may not know this of Somewhere That's Green, but it's Somewhere That's Green.
Far from Skid Row. Well, not your key, I'm sorry.
We'll go.
Somewhere.
I can't. Don't make me sing.
Look at this stuff.
I love that at my seat.
Okay, look at this wick, look at this chain. What has got me and canceled my brain.
Yeah, part of your world. I mean, it's where it's green.
No, if you want someone to sing, it's
Yeah. Major, can you give us a feed me?
Feed me.
Oh man, I wanted to hear it all day.
That's the first time I've seen you do that.
Oh, that's right.
Because I've only ever
You
seen
know
it
what it
once.
is? I gotta do feed me.
He was also a genie in Aladdin.
I was, yeah. In New York, they will only let me work on Alan Mencken material. That's all. But yes, I am clearly not the first genie. That's James Monroe Iglehart. Shout out to the Tony winner. But I was the first first person to take over the role after him. I was in the show for 4 years, and now I'm the voice of Audrey too, Little Shop of Horse. Good life.
And when you embody that, when you say these words on stage or backstage, how do you kind of connect with? And please shout out Puppeteer.
Oh, absolutely. The synergy between actor and puppeteer is as important as it is between this actor and this actor. Teddy Udane. Shout out to Teddy Udane. Not only is he I'm not sure his official title, I don't want to say it incorrectly, but lead puppeteer, head puppeteer, lord, boss puppeteer, something like that. He has been with the show since it reopened. So he is one of I think 3 people left from that original cast. And I think the best advice he gave me was to hold for laughs, to be honest. And what I mean is he can hear things that I don't get to hear. You know, from inside the booth, I see the audience reaction, but it sounds different in the plant. And so, you know, with his in-ears, he's hearing every breath that I take, as well as the audience's reaction to every choice I make. So our back and forth is vital to everything I do, for sure. Yeah, I'm in a soundproof booth, because if not, the audience would hear me screaming at the top of my lungs from a few feet away. Because the theater that we're in, the West Side, is an old church, so it's not built to be a theater. So my booth is behind the house, so I'm behind all of the audience, and I'm watching the show with you all. And so, you know, they have to keep it quiet, or else we'll bleed through. Unintended.
Let's go back to Alan. Alan, what songs within, you know, like the 60s sounds, were there any particular songs that, or artists that really, like, are kind of embedded into the sound of the show?
Well, first of all, the 3 girl groups, the Crystals, Barnett's, and the Chiffons, which also became the name of our urchins. That was obviously very critical. There was a song, Hit Me, and It Felt Like a Kiss, which we actually had a song we wrote, actually down